Hello everybody, this is Athena, or AMG Plans, and I will be working on this spread, the 19th through the 25th. Oh my gosh, so I would have done this yesterday. Today is Friday. I would have done this yesterday, but we have been without air conditioning. I was going to say without heat, but no, there's been lots of heat. So we live in North Texas, and it is, like, we've had this nasty patch of humid, as well as it being anywhere between, like, 87 and 110. So, yeah, it's been real fun. And, of course, our, let me take you back. This was, last week, technically this week's. And Wednesday, I noticed that it was overheating, which is weird because that means that the pipes freeze. And that was outside, which is another weird thing because it's like 90 something outside. Nothing should ice over. So, turned it off Wednesday, and then Thursday I called somebody. We called our warranty place, and I won't be working with them again because it was going to take 2 to 3 weeks to get somebody out, which is ridiculous. So I called somebody local today, and they came in, the guy fixed it. It only needed 2 pounds of Freon and a little bit of fixes, and that was it. That was all. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow we are going to continue with the Saturday fun, which is basically going to be getting up, going to IHOP, going to the aquarium, probably getting something to eat afterwards, obviously, and then going to the Cheesecake Factory. The fun part is that the kid says that she wants a Mickey and the Roadster Racers cake, and I'm gonna have to get kind of creative with that, because me and my husband want cheesecake. So anyway, I have been extremely behind. Obviously not in this because it only takes up a week, but goodness, Copper, you okay? What are you, why? You alright, Noodle? So whenever you're I have a beagle, so he's kind of compact, even though he's big, but he randomly, he laid on my foot and then got up real quick, and I have a cricket in here somewhere. I'm just not sure where he's at, so at least I know he's in here rather than it be a surprise. I'm probably going to catch him and throw him out later, though. So anyway, where was I at? So I haven't done any editing. To tell you the truth, I have come home and slept. We have a little window AC in our bedroom to at least keep it at a nice, comfortable penguin exhibit temperature. And yeah, everywhere else is nasty, and I don't feel like being in there, the whole day. So, oh, I didn't mean to take 2 of them out. Goodness. Okay. We'll take these out, and I'll probably keep talking, and then just do some major editing, which is fine. Oh, goodness. So yeah, I'm very happy to be, to have AC, and we just turned it on, so it's gonna take a while to actually get to a nice, we'll keep it at 78, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's tough. It really is. So anyway, the stamps that I'll be using today is Bake Me a Cake by Lawn Fun, and Celebrate Cake, which is by Sweet Stamp Shop. Do this Happy Happy Happy. That's stuck, which is also by Lawn Fun. And they released these, I think, at the last release or the release before then. I'm gonna be using these candles. So yeah. This will be fun. I'm excited about this. Like I said, just because she had a lot of stuff going on with her birthday being on Saturday, but school starting and everything else, I kind of wanted to focus on school this week rather than her birthday, which is at the end of the week. If that makes any sense, because that's just how that works. Got a couple of other things. I have stickers and stuff that I want to use too that I did not bring out because why would I do that? I get my usual stamps out. For the longer stamps, I use a block like this. I have a big one and a small one. I noticed that I tend to lose these, so some of the times you'll see washi around them, or at least I would lose them whenever I had whenever I didn't have a whole lot of space or a place to put them, in which I do now. So I might, if I can get this, I'm trying to open it at this end. Now while I do have dies for these, I'm just gonna pop them out directly on here. Oh, I also have balloons. Really don't have a lot to do on mine. We'll see how it goes. I might do like one on one, one on the other. I don't know yet. That is the best thing about this whole thing, is that I really enjoy just figuring out, you know, I know the stamps that I want to use, but I'm not really sure where I put them yet. It's all pretty much as organic as I can make it, I guess. I think that'll work. Yeah. Then I think I'll do the balloons over here. Which always makes me, now I'm wondering whenever the sequel for It comes out. I know it's soon. I think it's in September or November, something like that. Now I want to know. Anyway, let's see what to talk about. First day of school was pretty good. Went and did the orientation, and that was pretty fun. And teacher's okay. I know that she's friendly. I think it's just the teacher face that kind of, a little bit off-putting. She's not bad. She's a nice lady. It's just, I know that she has a lot on her plate right now, and that kind of shows off in her face. So, yeah. I'm excited for Ember. So we went to the orientation and everything. We did the teacher night, and that was fun. Filled out all the paperwork that we needed to, and then I basically, you know, they have a whole list of stuff, and it's kind of put everything away, put all the stuff at her desk. The room is like campground kind of thing. Not campground, but definitely like foresty camp out kind of feel, which is cool. I'm sure that she likes the outdoors. I'm sure that her teacher likes the outdoors, which is fun. So she really enjoys it. It's the third day. She went Wednesday and then Thursday. Today is Friday, and she is definitely enjoying it. She has a couple of friends from pre-K that were in there, which is nice. And what else? She went in yesterday all by herself, and by herself I mean with friends. So I didn't go in there and go to her I walked her in, but I didn't walk her to the classroom. I just walked her into the what do they call it? The foyer? Just the school entrance, and that was it. And I'm alright with that. I'm not one of those people who feels like I need to cry whenever, whenever my kid's going into something else. However, the fact that I can, well, what's it called? Introverted isn't the right word, but I are. But I are it. I can feel empathy more than other people, so it really sucks to be in a place where there's a lot of one emotion. So of course there were a lot of parents that were feeling slightly nostalgic and stuff. So that got me, but I wasn't like crying. It was just one of those things of, oh hey, fantastic. I don't mind. I am one of those parents who are definitely hey, you're going to school. Good. It's another year. That kind of thing. I don't mind it. I'm very happy that we have a girl who is happy, healthy, wants to learn. She enjoys school right now, which is nice. Yeah, it's nice to have a kid who wants to learn. And the sucky part is that kindergarten is not what it was whenever I was in kindergarten in the early 90s. Whenever I was in kindergarten, we had AM and PM, and they don't have that anymore. Now it's pretty much the whole day. We get there at the same time we did for preschool, which is 7:30, and she stays until 3:30, which is crazy. So yeah, I enjoy it because while I had 3 days of hell, at least I got some extra sleep in, which was really nice. It's nice to catch up on sleep. I enjoyed it. For the rest of the time, though, I will be carrying on with my getting stuff done because it needs to get done. I need to go back to editing my novel. I need to, just do the things. Okay. Fill in that stuff. I'm gonna do cupcakes. And little ice creamy things. Yep, that'll be fun. Oh, goodness. So yeah, this is... So I'm excited about next week because next week means that, like a full week of stuff. Actually, on Wednesday, whenever she had went in, a lot of us thought that, that it was not a half day, but it was a early dismissal because we're so used to Wednesday being early dismissal. So a lot of us got there like a half hour early, which was okay. So I got to see a couple of, I didn't mean to flip it that way. I got to see a couple of the moms that, their kids were a little too young to go into kindergarten this year, which Ember was really sad about because she likes one of the kids a lot. So, but we will see him more probably in the fall when it's not so toasty. Try to invite them over to play or something. tell that I have used red on this. Wowzers. I had a really crappy ink pad that I used for this, and afterward, and I was just starting out. This was one of the first dyes that I had bought, and I was just starting out, and I was like, oh hey, cool, well, I guess it's supposed to turn colors like that. It's not supposed to, but oh well. Okay, there we go. I'll put this up there. Just kind of fill that in a plume. Okay. Now we go to coloring. So I'm going to fast forward it while I color, just because I kind of ran out of things to say, basically. Okay, so now it's time to add the stickers and everything. Mostly the and everything. I'll be using a mix of everything. I'll be using a mix of Chrissy and Design stickers and some, oh goodness, some Happy Planner stickers. This is probably going to be a Tuesday venture. Just get up and do laundry. I need to do hers today or something like that. I don't really know anymore. These ones are also at Michael's. If you have a Michael's by you. If not, I'm sure that you can order them online. I have pretty much all of them. And I have them, some of them are in the folders they need to be in. Other ones are like, this one is specifically hers. This one I specifically got at Walmart. So I'm hunting for some of my other stickers, which are somewhere. And I tried to get these all kind of in tried to get them all in their own little sections. I don't know. There are other people that are definitely more organized than I am with Chrissy and Design stuff. It's one of those things that I will be working on this month. Not this month, but you know, while Ember's in school, is to basically make sure that all of my stuff in here is organized. Because I do really like organized stuff. It's just, you know, getting it there is the problem. I don't do Rainbow Weeks a whole lot. Not that I don't like them, I just don't feel like it doesn't really mesh well with what I'm trying to do with the colors, I guess. So I do enjoy rainbows. I much like the purple ones, but Chrissy and Designs has a whole lot of either rainbows or pink, and like I said, I don't mind. It doesn't really bother me, but I don't do a whole lot of rainbow spreads or pink spreads. Like that's as pink as that's gonna get, for me at least. I'm going to go into my Happy Planner stickers. And like I said, I didn't really pick out any sets or anything like that. I think I might do this one. Because while my daughter isn't very girly, but she does, she put that her favorite color for her first day of school is purple, which my hair is purple, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just going through here now and figuring out what I can put. I can tell you right now that I will definitely need to catch up. I am nowhere near here. Because I basically, the last couple of days before Ember went to school, I didn't really do a whole lot. And then all of the stuff with the air conditioner happened, so I just stopped. And like I said, the only one, whenever I do editing, the only one that's, you know, doing the deadlines right now is me. So it really isn't all that bad. Do I want to put any cutesy stuff on here? Not really. Put more of these stickers on here and maybe I'll actually do it. Yeah, that was the worst part, is that I had all of the stuff that I needed to do and I did not get it done. Not even a little bit. Just because it was too hot. It was like 92 in here. It was gross. We have a fan that was in the living room, but we didn't do a whole lot. I mostly, you know, we sat in the dark and waited for our daughter to go to bed, and then we'd go into our room has the AC, so it's like our room, the hallway, and Ember's room, and then we put a sheet up right here so that the AC could just run into her room. It was a mess. I don't really think that anyone should, you know, have to deal with, after dealing with no AC, I don't think anybody should have that issue. And that's not to say that, like, I know that there are people here that don't live with air conditioning that are okay with it because they just don't have it. So their bodies acclimate to, hey, it's 90 degrees in here, let's just open up some windows. And that's fine. But I am not a happy person whenever my body's at a higher temperature. So, yeah.